bodacious deaconess doctor, Professor Tess. She's been miserable and nauseated for almost a week. But for all its frequency, her stomach going into reverse so frequently has not resulted in dehydration yet, thanks be to God. Naturally, were her life in danger, I'd call 911 myself, and I don't ever make phone calls. Nevertheless, she is miserable, and I'm definitely all for reducing that. However, the emergency room is the worst way to provide medical care there is. Generally, one would be better off going into the woods and digging up some roots for tea. At least one would get exercise and fresh air instead of being sardined in, with people bearing every communicable disease in circulation, sitting on chairs designed by people getting kickbacks from chiropractors to make them as ill suited to the human anatomy as possible while still looking vaguely like furniture, in order to drum up business for them. The Red Cross intervened to prevent these torture devices from being used at Gitmo, but they are the only place to sit in most medical waiting rooms. Doing time in prison is far less onerous, and goes by far more quickly than doing time in most medical waiting rooms. They are just S and M dungeons, which accept insurance. Now the nurses and doctors are amazing. Miracle workers, however they are. As a group, along with ICU staff, the profession with the highest percentage of total asshats, because they use up all their compassion and humanity saving lives. So outside of that situation, they are the most miserable people to be around on the planet. Keep in mind, I'm saying that as both someone who used to be one of them as a chaplain, and more recently someone whose life has been saved by them many times. It's not so much a love/hate relationship. It's seeing the world as it really is.
Ich bin Käpt'n Knorz. I am Käpt'n Curmudgeon.
Nevermore. Nevermore. Nevermore.